All right. Hey, everybody. We're here at a coffee hour ministry highlight, and we're highlighting our IONA House ministry with the president of our IONA House board, who is Mr. Cy Tandy. And he's there at IONA House now live, and they've been working this morning. What have y'all been doing, Cy?
Good morning, CJ. Well, first, Frank Albritton and I met at Mississippi Food Network and picked up this week, I think it was about 2,500 pounds of food, and then came back to Iona House. And when we got back here, the bagging crew with Charles Chalfant in the lead were already in putting the bags together for Friday. And they ended up, they bagged 180 bags of groceries. And then when they were done with that, they repackaged 180 dozen eggs. And they just left. So if we had planned this a little bit earlier, I could have walked around and everybody could have said hello to you.
Hey, that's all right. It means we're staying safe. But hey, listen, so you said 2,500 pounds, 180 bags, 180 repackaged eggs. How does that compare to a normal week?
That's about normal. This week, we may have a little bit more food because my son-in-law, who works for Benny Keith, it's a big food distributor, was making a delivery on Thursday, and one of his customers turned down the order. So that was 100 2-pound bags of frozen bread. And so he called me and said, would you like it? And I was already here. Actually, it was on Tuesday. I was here getting the shelves prepped for the bagging crew. And I said, come on. So he delivered frozen bread, which is that little extra. And when I got the bread, I thought, okay, that's not enough to do 180 bags or 140 families. I need to find something else. So I sent a text to Kathy Clem down at Good Samaritan, and she said, come on down. And I picked up 180 dozen eggs, and they actually had more food to give us. I just didn't have the refrigeration space to take it. But I will wander back down there next week and pick up more stuff.
Well, that's awesome. It seems like we've grown with our partnership. So you mentioned your son-in-law, and then we've got the Good Samaritan Center that we worked with, and the, let's see, what else? Our Daily Bread, or is it, what are some of the other ministries that we worked with?
Well, Stewpot helped us out big time leading into Thanksgiving and then Christmas. They had just stockpiles of canned food that they didn't have room to store. So we took a lot of that, which helped us immensely. Yeah. And we've done Extra Table. That's the
Extra
one you're
Table.
probably trying to think of.
Right.
Yeah,
Extra Table.
And we've done sweet potatoes with Extra Table. We did milk. They brought in, delivered to the house, 180 gallons of milk per week for about 4 months, which was outstanding. But that grant expired, the funding expired, so the service ended. So yeah, all those little connections with other agencies have really helped. But still, Mississippi Food Network is our biggest benefactor. They by far provide most of the food. Right. And what a super organization. They are, I don't know, they're the best.
Yeah, that's great. So can you tell me on an average Thursday, how many volunteers you normally have to bag food?
Not only that, I can give you names.
All right. I don't know if names need to be named. I don't know if they want it. No, I'm kidding. Yeah, I'm sure they would.
The bagging crew is a team of 5. And normally it's Richard Mills, Vicki Bennett, Alicia Ferguson, Glenda Fowler, and Betty Jo Mahaffey. Richard had a doctor's appointment today and couldn't make it. So I reached out to Charles Chalfant, and Charles is always there when you need him. So that was the bagging crew. And then there's Frank and I that go pick up food, and Brooks Derryberry and David Thomas come to help unload and position all that food in the house on Thursday. So that's our crew for Thursday.
Yeah. So, and you've got some bread that's coming in now. Rusty Ferguson helping with the bread.
Oh yeah, I'm glad you brought that up. Yeah, Rusty has a team that go to Kroger every Thursday morning at about 9 o'clock and pick up 140 loaves of bread. Today, Mary Margaret delivered the bread. Jim was scheduled to deliver, but he had the opportunity to get his first COVID vaccination, so he took it, and Mary Margaret came. So it was good to see her. She's anxious to get back down here and serve.
Yeah, good. So that sounds like it's adding up to a pretty good crew for a Thursday when it's all said and done. And then on Friday mornings, I know you have another round of volunteers. You go a monthly cycle, right, of about 6 to 8 volunteers on Friday?
Yeah, we've been averaging 8 volunteers on Friday. 2 people manning each station. That would be 2 people running back and forth into the house, bringing items back out, and then the admin crew walking the line, getting everybody's names, the number of bags, the number of family members, and that adds up to about 8 people. Yeah. Sometimes one more, one less, but it's busy, as you know. It's hectic.
Yeah. Last week when I came in, there were cars all the way back to Capitol Street, almost to the zoo. So it's definitely, there's a big need. If somebody wants to volunteer on a Thursday or Friday, what's the first step for them?
To give me a call.
All right.
Shoot me a text, email, and I will kind of describe the process to them to make sure that they're aware, and then take it from there. So yeah, please contact me. And it is extremely rewarding. In this ministry, I just feel so honored and blessed to have the opportunity and to be where I am and to work with these people. It's a lot of fun. It's a lot of work. It's a lot of fun, but the true blessing is being able to help those people in need every Friday, and to see the gratitude, to see their faces light up, to have the conversations, and as you know, to share a prayer with those who are in need. So I can't say enough about the founders of this organization. I feel like I'm just a gatekeeper. The true pioneers came before us when they started this, and I'm going to quit gabbing on and blabbering, but it's very rewarding.
Yeah, well, no doubt. Well, we're blessed to have you there, Cy, as the current leader, and I know Charles has been a leader there for a long time. And a lot of our people have been volunteers there for a while. So we've got a lot of good folks doing good ministry, and we want to increase that. Want to bring in new churches to help out, and want to have more folks from our own church have the opportunity to see what's going on down there. So appreciate the time that you've given in Coffee Hour, and hopefully we'll continue doing more ministry highlights here at Coffee Hour. And Cy, have a good day, and enjoy this winter storm that's coming.
Well, I hope we don't get too wet tomorrow, but thank goodness we have that new awning out there, so we can stay safe, stay dry for the most part.
That's right.
Thank you, CJ.
All right, man. See you later.
All right. See you tomorrow.
Yeah.
Bye.